Okay, so I got a question from Vineet. He writes, and before I go any further, look at this. Vineyard Vines, I don't know if you can read that. Vineyard Vines hat, Vineyard Vines shirt right there. I should be getting a royalty check from Vineyard Vines. The amount of people that have come up to me and been like, yo, what hat do you have on? Or what shirt do you have on? Right? And it's been a Vineyard Vines product, and then they go on and they text me the next day or DM me and be like, yo, I bought that Vineyard Vines shirt. It's super cool. It fits right. It's just like, it's been hundreds. So I almost feel like they deserve to pay me a royalty check for that. Am I not? I'm doing a better job than their sales team, apparently, right? No, and I don't even wear Vineyard Vines that often, but apparently they got some good shit. I don't know. I'm not promoting them. It's not like an ad-sponsored videos. I don't do ads in my videos, but some of this shit is not bad. So I like this shirt. I do like this hat. So it is good product, but that's actually not even what I typically rock. So anyway, I got a question from Vineet. He writes in, he says, yo, S, how do you overcome suffering low self-esteem and feeling inferior? It's a good question. So I want you to imagine this situation, right? You're a sports fan, you're a football fan, and you live in New England or Tampa Bay, and your quarterback is Tom Brady. One of the reasons why you feel so comfortable with him is because he's done it before. You almost feel confident that even if it's the Super Bowl, you're on the 25-yard line, you got 40 seconds left, Tom Brady will lead you to the promised land, and he's going to get the touchdown at the end of the day, right? And why is that? It's because he has self-esteem and he has confidence, right? And because he's confident, everyone around him is confident. So it is definitely something that you want in yourself because it affects you positively, but not only you, but the people around you. They feel comfortable with you. They trust your lead. They trust your judgment. It's something that you want. Now, the issue is nowadays, it's very easy to lose self-esteem, and it's very easy to lose confidence. So I got about 3 things that are going to help you, Vineet, and anyone else who's kind of struggling with this, to gain your confidence, to gain your self-esteem, to rise that self-esteem and make you feel like a god, just a god of war, right? You're ready to go. You're going to affect people around you. You're going to affect yourself. So the first thing, number 1, is to stop giving a fuck about what other people think about you. You need to stop doing that. You need to stop caring. The minute you stop caring, you're not looking for validation from any other people. The only validation you need is yourself. And when you're the only one that you need validation from, that makes things a lot easier. Nowadays, with social media, you post something online, you're going to get fucking hate for it. For example, I'll even use me as an example. If I post a video online, I get fucking hate for it. When I started doing YouTube, all of my friends gave me hate for it. You look like an idiot. They make fun of you behind your back. All that fucking shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm putting myself out there because that's who I am, right? I get hate comments all the fucking time. People shitting on me, saying my videos suck, blah, blah, blah. I don't fucking care. I don't care what other people think about me. I'm going to do what I want to do. I don't get embarrassed from my actions. I say what I want to say. If I get rejected from a girl, I don't fucking care. If I put out a video, I say a couple of swear words and it's fucked up and the video sucks, I don't fucking care. That's just how it is. I am who I am. And it's not going to fucking change. Now, you need to get to that level where you don't give a fuck what other people say about you. You just simply cannot fucking care. So what I would recommend you do is one of 2 things. 1, I would put yourself into an uncomfortable situation. Do something that's going to get judgment from other people. That could be walking around New York City and punching yourself in the face, right? Or it could be walking around New York City and, just recording a video, a vlog, right? Just doing something that puts you outside your comfort zone, wearing something that you typically wouldn't wear, something that you don't normally do. So it breaks the monotony of your fucking day. You're now doing something different. That could also be going to a boxing class, putting yourself into an uncomfortable situation, going to a beach by yourself, taking a vacation by yourself, right? Doing things where you're alone and people are looking at you and you just You're just like, okay, whatever. So you're doing something, you're by yourself, no one around you. That could be going to a restaurant, people are looking at you, and eventually you're just like, yeah, whatever. Eventually you do it enough times, put yourself in an uncomfortable situation, you stop caring. You stop caring because you stop caring about the judgment of other people. You're doing the things that you want to do. So for me, like for example, with YouTube or whatever, I put out videos. People probably talk shit about them. I don't fucking care. I'm doing it because I want to fucking do it. I don't care what other people think about me. I'm very confident with it, right? So that's the first thing. The second thing, I took some notes too, is stop comparing yourself to other people. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Here's the deal. If you go online, you go on Instagram, everybody is posting their best self. Plain and simple. There are going to be people out there who have more money than you. There are going to be people out there who are in better shape than you. There are going to be people out there who are funnier than you, more charismatic, right? It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. You have things that other people don't have. You have things that Brad Pitt wishes he has. You have things that Tom Brady wishes he has. You have things that I wish I had, right? There's no such thing as a perfect being. So you need to play to your strengths. You can't look at everyone else's strengths and be like, damn, I wish I fucking had that. I wish I was smarter. I wish I was more athletic. You can't think like that. You got to play to your strengths. And your goal altogether should be, how can I be the most well-rounded person? Or how can I lean into my strengths and become the best version of myself that I fucking possibly can? You're never going to be the number one most athletic dude. You're never going to have the best body in the fucking world. It's just not going to realistic, right? Unless your life is dedicated to that, you're not going to do that. But everybody has strengths and everybody has weaknesses. You need to realize that. Now, you can try to play as many strengths as possible and build yourself at that way. If you like, I want to make a ton of money. I want to be in good shape. I want to have better style. Then you can put efforts into that, but you have to work at it. And the other thing I'll say about it is, it's important to be proud, right? You got to be proud of who you are. You need to accept who you are, and maybe you're not at a place that you want to be at, but you can definitely get there, and you will get there because you're a fucking stud. I mean, think about it. The fact that you're watching this video and even asking this question puts you so much higher than other people in the world. You're on Team Fortune, dude. You're doing things that people aren't doing. You're investing in yourself. You're growing yourself. You're developing yourself. You're becoming the best version of yourself over time, right? You're putting in the work. And that in itself makes you an immaculate fucking human being. You're doing things that 90% of people don't fucking think to do. So good for you. That in itself should make you feel so proud that you're so eager to get better every fucking day versus the 90% who are content playing a video game, watching TV, jerking off, and all of that shit. No, not you. You're a fucking stud. You're a goddamn fucking stud. You look fucking beautiful. You look fantastic, right? So that's the other thing. The third thing is you need to practice your craft. You simply got to practice your craft. And what I mean by that is have an action plan on where you want to go. What do you want to be? You know, and I hate to use this analogy. I don't hate to use this analogy, but, you know, Tate said this once is you want to be the superhero of your own life. You want to design yourself in like a video game character. If you're going to design yourself in a video game character, what would you want to be? What would you want to accomplish, right? Would you want to have a fantastic body? If that's the case, then you fucking work at your body every day. If you want to be better at talking with women, talk to women every day. Just do it and practice until you kind of master it, right? And once you master something, you feel good and you're going to feel more confident with it. And when you're feeling more confident with it and you're only working for yourself and you've proved to yourself and you're proud of your actions and you're proud of your everyday actions, you're going to feel just more self-esteem. And again, when you're not looking for validation of other people and you only need to impress yourself, and when you're proud of putting in the effort every day, you're going to feel better about it yourself. So even if people comment like, hey man, you look fucking fantastic today, you're really good with women, it doesn't necessarily affect you. Yeah, it feels great, it feels good, but at the end of the day, The only person that you need approval from is yourself. And when you've been proud about the effort that you've put in, you know you're a fucking stud, and you don't let other people's words define you, it doesn't fucking matter. So they could tell you a positive comment, they could tell you a negative comment. It doesn't really matter because you've already impressed yourself and you're already feeling good about yourself, right? So what goes with that is when you're practicing every day and you're getting better every day, and you're working at it and you see the developments you have over time, you just naturally feel more confident and your self-esteem arises. So really the big thing here though, Vineet, is stop looking for approval from other people. If you stop looking for approval from other people, then it doesn't fucking matter. Nothing could kill your self-esteem. The only thing that can kill your self-esteem is your own mental mind. And if you strengthen that up, repetitions, right? Practicing your craft, working at it, mentally telling yourself, I'm the fucking man, I'm a stud, I'm awesome. You list out the compliments you get throughout the day, that you list out the things you love about yourself. You're proud of your actions every day, and you literally do these exercises and you write down at the end of the day, I did this today, I was proud of this. I'm very happy about this today. I'm very happy with my style today. I'm very happy I got to the gym today. I'm very happy my arm feels sore from the gym today. I'm very happy that cute girl checked me out, because why wouldn't she check me out? I'm fantastic. I'm super good looking and I smell fantastic, right? You tell yourself that shit every day, you're going to feel